Hi everyone. So today I'm here with Reese, my Douglas Pitbull Yellow Lab mix, who's one of my favorite Douglases. And today I'm here with a GRAIL unboxing, and I'm super excited. Like my excitement is through the roof. There are actually two plush in here. One of them is the GRAIL, and the other one is like I wouldn't say GRAIL necessarily, but it's a plush that is kind of expensive and not easy to find for a good price or for a cheap price. So yeah, you could say GRAIL too, but it's not like something that I was looking for a long time. So but yeah, I'm super excited, and I can barely talk. But first I have to tell you the absolutely insane story that is behind this package. So, uh, Shauna, Starmoonshadows, my friend, she helped me get the package. She helped me get the plush. I mean, and she was the one who found the GRAIL, as it's always the case. God knows why or what kind of magic she is blessed with, so that she constantly finds GRAILs for people. But she did, and then I traded and stuff. So I will explain all of this in detail later when I show you the plush. But yeah, so she helped me get the plush, and then she sent it off to me. And that was actually already almost a month ago. So, but then the tracking started getting fucked up and everything. So, if you can maybe remember, she sent me another plush before, and the tracking got stuck in Qatar, which is absolutely like nonsense because I have I have had the plush for months now, and but tracking is still stuck there, and it has nothing to do with my place. It's like totally elsewhere, so it doesn't make any sense. And so the tracking with this package started doing basically the same. So now it says that it's still in Belgium, but it's not. Like, it's here. And I think it wasn't in Belgium to begin with. So it was just a roller coaster. Like, it was insane. It was absolutely insane. It was a joke. Like, the post is so fucked up at the moment. It's like insane. I would recommend all of you guys who are not in the US to wait with having stuff shipped from the US, because you will you will be put through so much stress because of all of this. It's just insane. And this whole like COVID stuff and everything, it's just messes up things completely. But yeah, anyway, so the package, sorry for the long rambling, but the story is just so insane. So the package, it was like a few days after Shauna had shipped it off, it said that it had arrived at the international airport. And then, like 1 or 2 days later, it said it had arrived in Frankfurt in Germany. And then I was like, oh yay, the package is already in Germany. It won't take long anymore. But lo and behold, like 2 days later, it said it arrived at the international airport in the United States. And I was like, it was supposed to be in Germany already. Like, why does it say it's in the US again? And I was like, what? And then we were like afraid that it had been shipped back for reasons unbeknownst to us, but it actually hadn't. So it kept moving like within the US and Germany a few times. I think twice, I think, but I can't remember exactly. And we were just like, what is this like? And then it started showing up in Belgium. So the tracking said it was in Belgium, but apparently it wasn't, because I actually phoned DHL, which is the German postal service, a few times. It must have been like 5 times or something. And they told me that it's in Germany. So I don't know why their tracking shows something different compared to when I look it up. But yeah, so they said it was in Germany, but it would take a while until they process the package and everything. And I was like, okay, well, then I was waiting and waiting. Nothing came, and Shauna and I were starting to freak out, and we were like, it was a stress. Like it was absolutely insane. Like this was the most insane package that I ever like got, and then it was like on top of that it was a grail, and I was like, if this package gets lost, I will literally like I'll bury myself. Like I'm so happy it's finally here. I'm so excited. And yeah, but I finally like decided to file a report with the postal like with the mail, so they had to like find out where the package was, and lo and behold, like 2 days later I have the package. So I don't know what was the problem, but yeah, it's like absolutely it's a shit show, I can tell you. So yeah, we're so like Shauna and I were both so relieved that finally it has come. And it was shipped to my other address actually, but my roommate sent it to me like within Germany. He sent it off yesterday and I have it today. So it's super quick within Germany, but yeah. So yeah, that was the story behind the package. And now let's get into it, and I'm so stoked like I'm freaking out. So I already opened it, of course, and oh my gosh. At first I want to get out the other like the plush that is not the grail, so to speak. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. That's the signature German Shepherd. Oh my gosh, he is so soft. Oh my gosh. Look at his face. I am in love. Oh my gosh. So the signature German Shepherd, I've been like eyeing him for a while, and I was like, I'm not sure whether I should get him because he is really cute. Like, I love like German Shepherd mixed breeds, and he is, I think, the cutest German Shepherd plush out there, or at least one of the cutest. And I was like, oh my gosh. And he is so floppy, actually. I didn't even expect it, or I didn't even know that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love him. I'm already in love. Like, he's a little smaller than I expected. But I think it's also due to me having, like, Reese, who is, like, she's huge, actually, for a Douglas, for, like, a regular Douglas. So, yeah, that's him. Oh my gosh, I love him. He is absolutely adorable. Look at his face. And he has the lips going on, which is so cute. I love when plush have that. And yeah, he is one of the cutest German Shepherds. His face is just adorbs. Let me put him in the light a little bit. And I was like, I'm still debating on a name for her. I want her to be a girl, that's for sure. And I was thinking maybe that Gina would be a good name because our family dog that we had a few years ago, like a long time ago actually by now, almost like she passed away almost like 10 years ago now. But I still remember her fondly, and I loved her very dearly. We had her for 11 years, and I basically grew up with her. She was a German Shepherd mix, so she didn't look like a German, like she didn't look exactly like a German Shepherd like this one, of course, but yeah, that's like she had these like not the straight ears, but the folded ears. So yeah, so maybe I will name her Gina, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, So that's the German Shepherd. I love it. I love her so much. Oh my gosh, the paws, they're so cute. She looks like her paws are meant to like be like she's giving you her paw, which is so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love. Oh gosh, I want to cuddle her so bad. I will definitely be cuddling her. So okay, now let's go on to my grail. I'm so excited, guys. Okay, now let's get her out. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. I can't believe. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm dying. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I have her in my hands. I'm sorry, guys. I'm freaking out. Oh my gosh. So, this is Rudy, the Douglas Pitbull. And I just, oh my gosh, I can't speak. Like, this plush is, oh my gosh, she's like a million times better or like more awesome than I even imagined. Like, I didn't even imagine her to be that awesome. To be like, to hold her is just, I can't believe this right now. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like freaking out. I don't make sense anymore. But yeah, that's Reese, the Douglas Pitbull, and she's a little different compared to other Douglas plush because I think, yeah, she does have toes compared to other plush, and she is, oh my gosh, she's super floppy. I didn't know that she was that floppy. And oh my gosh, she's so soft. Oh my gosh. I am absolutely in love. I can't. I have to give her a hug. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a mess right now. But oh my gosh. She has like wires in her ears, so you can like pose the ears. And her face is just the absolute cutest. Oh my freaking gosh, I can't believe that I have her. It's a dream come true, like literally. She has a leather nose, and she also has the lips, which not a lot of Douglas plush have. And I just love her, like her markings on her fur, like this white part, how it like is asymmetrical like this, and her paws and everything. Oh my gosh, she's a dream come true. I can't believe I have her. Oh my gosh, she is absolutely amazing. Like, sorry, but she's my favorite plush. She's like hands down. She is my favorite. I decided that right now. She is amazing. And yeah, I know that she's Rudy, so I looked it up on the internet, and I think it actually says that it's a male name. But to me, I don't know. She always has been female as long as I remember. Like, when I first saw her, I was like, okay, she's a female. I don't know why, but yeah, to me, she's a girl. And she is so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm holding her in my hands. Like, the fur is so soft, and I love the colors. And pit bulls are some of my favorite breeds, if not my favorite. Like, I don't like like, there are different sorts of pit bulls, I think. Like, some of them are really muscular and stuff, so I don't like them too much, but I like the normal looking ones. Like, I think they're called Staffordshire or something, but I'm not sure. Like, they have a specific name to them, but yeah. But yeah, pit bulls, they are absolutely amazing. They're so cute. I love the faces, and she is hands down, in my opinion, the best pit bull plush out there. She is like just, oh, I can't believe I have her now. Like, she is, oh my gosh. Okay, now the video is starting to get really long, but let me tell you let me tell you how I actually got her. So, Shauna, as I have already said, she's absolutely amazing. She was like, scrolling through Instagram and stuff, and she saw that Instagram story randomly by an Instagram user who has a plush account, and she was offering a plush for trade and for sale, and Rudy was among them. And I was like, what the actual hell? Like, girl, how in the world are you doing this? Like, I don't know. Like, Grails just come flying to her, I tell you. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get her. So I was posting, like, I was posting the offer everywhere, like not everywhere, obviously, but to my friends and stuff. And then Crywolf, my other amazing friend, she said that she actually had one of the plush that she was asking for a trade, and the person, like the Instagram user, I tell you, she was so nice. Like, she was such a sweet and nice person. I, like, of course, I messaged her and I asked her if she would trade, and I would offer her a lot of plush that I had, like, that I would trade with her, but she only asked, like, when I told her that Crywolf had that one plush, which was Spice, the Douglas cat, that she said she would love to trade Spice for Rudy, and I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Like, she only asked for that one plush, and she was perfectly happy to trade that for Rudy, and I was like, this can't be true. Like, I can't believe the amount of luck that I have, actually. Like, what is going on? And then, yeah, so I talked to Crywolf, and we decided that we were gonna do a trade for Spice, and then so she could send Spice to her, and so she would send Rudy to me. So yeah, so I decided to trade back the Magnus and Home Fox to Crywolf, because she originally traded that fox to me. But yeah, I decided to give this fox back to her, so she could trade the cat for Rudy. And I can't believe that that this worked. Like, Crywolf, thank you, like, so much from the bottom of my heart. Like, you are the one who basically made it possible for me to have Rudy, and I will thank you forever